What's up, guys? Happy Thursday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Thursday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first play is going to be a Dabble 4-man play. Dabble's got their Rocket Booster promo today, so we're doing a 4-man play for you guys on Dabble with a 10x payout. We're doing 300 to win 3,000 on that one. And over in the MLB streets, we have a Chalkboard 2-man play with just over a 4x payout. We're doing 200 to win $802 on that one. Guys, before we get rolling, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. We're going to try to get to this video just a little bit faster than normal tonight. We got a lot to cover for our paid players tomorrow in the MLB and the NBA streets. But guys, we worked very hard on this free play to get you guys back on track today. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. But before we do, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Please take a second and like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos, and of course, share it with some friends. If you guys got guys and girls in the group chat that enjoy this thing, share it with them so they can enjoy it as well. Most importantly, guys, just take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you like our videos here, it is showing us that you appreciate the time, energy, and effort we put in every single day for these high-value free pick videos, even if we're losing on these Dabble picks the last 4, 5, 6 days here. But guys, we appreciate it. So remember, in this video, when we get this thing to 1,300 likes here today, it's going to be the lowest. We're going to drop it for a while. We want to get you guys a chance to win a VIP play here. We get this thing to 1,300 likes today, and we'll give everyone on the winnable free play an additional play. It'll be a VIP play we send out to you guys later today, probably for the late game. Hopefully, we can get it before that. Either way, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Now, first things first, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday, guys. What we do is we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below in the comment section. And we take all these comments here. As you can see, we have 461 comments yesterday. Obviously, unique comments, unique authors. We select 3 people here to win 1 free week of VIP, and these were the people that were selected to win the 1 free week. These are going to be some tough names, so bear with me. We have BW10311983. Let's turn it around today. Looking forward to what's cooked up. And we got ATL Zinc 2045. Let's cash. We have, looks like Zeke Gutierrez, 4521. Let's go. So congratulations to you 3 for winning that 1 free week of VIP. Please take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com. Please include a screenshot of a YouTube username to save us some time there. And of course, make sure you get that in before the 48-hour mark when it expires. Congratulations to you 3 for the 1 free week of VIP. Let's get on to the video. Now, guys, let's go over the wins and losses from yesterday. We're going to do this very quick today, guys. Yesterday was another not good day for us. We went a lot lighter yesterday in VIP. We put a lot less plays out for NBA and MLB, and that was for a reason. There was a few reasons why we did that. Luckily, it worked in our favor. We did obviously hit the home run over here with Alex Bregman. It happened early in the game, so it was a nice little cash out to give us some extra juice in the VIP. But over here in the free play, just a horrible. And before we get too deep into it, we'll just start by saying, guys, if you're watching the basketball games, most of you guys that have anything going on here and kind of know what's happening with the NBA, you guys know what happened here. This game was a complete, severe, nasty blowout. And if you watched the last few minutes, you wouldn't have thought that because the bench squad got this team back within a reasonable score. But guess what? Coach Kerr did not decide to put any of his starters back in the game, which is a little weird. But either way, no need to worry. This play was dead as soon as we knew that happened. It wasn't just that the guys had a bad start. Jimmy had a bad start, but it didn't matter. It was a 35-point blowout in that game early. It was off to a horrible start, and you could tell Kerr decided just to rest those guys and not give them any more chance to get hurt or get worn down so they can take this thing and finish it at home. So that was out of the way. Either way, it doesn't even matter what happened. I'm recording this before this is completely over. It's close to the end here, so I don't know exactly where it's going to end, but they're not going to make it, obviously, at this point, based on the score of the game. Either way you shape it, it didn't really matter because of Jimmy Butler. This play was an 0 for 3 as far as I'm seeing it. We'll see where it finishes. It looks like it's going to be an 0 for 3 here. And again, rough day in the NBA streets. But guys, again, it's not just us. Almost everybody lost today on their plays, and that's very common in situations like this when you have a weird game that throws everything out of whack like this. If you didn't have Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet, and who was the other one there? Moses Moody, you really had no chance. It was a very weird slate, but like always, guys, this is sports betting. We're not going to win every day, but we will work very hard to make sure we do get you guys win. Remember, our main free play on this video, you guys have to understand this real quick. Our main free play on the video is incredibly important to us. Don't think that because our VIP guys are getting sent VIP plays, that this play is not important. We put as much or more time into the play we give you guys in this video, especially the main play, the NBA play. But do know, guys, that when the NBA season starts to slow down, we have gaps in between the season, we'll start to add in more MLB, and then towards the end of the season, we obviously transition into MLB videos. Now, we have a lot of fun in the MLB streets. We do very well with the NBA as well. Obviously, if you guys were with us the whole season, you know that. We dominated the NBA this season once again, won quite a bit in the NBA. Now, the last week of the playoffs has been blah for everybody for the most part. but we're looking to get it back here today. We got a little better spot today. I will tell you guys that. The games we have are in a little better situation. I'll explain to you why in a minute, but let's get on with it. Now, before I give you the pick for play number 1, I am going to show you the promo for the Sleeper promo because today the VIP play is going to be on Sleeper. You guys are going to want to get that in. We got some nice value today. Today's a better slate for us. The problem with that Warrior Houston game is there's some very weird variables. We had a lean that they were going to have some additional players moving around. We thought Amon was going to have less minutes in this game and Jabari Smith would have more. So that was completely off. We were completely wrong about that. Again, we didn't play either of them, so it didn't really matter. But that was a lean we had going into this based on what we thought we saw with the Rocket squad over there. It didn't matter. And Amon Thompson came in and he just mowed away. Jalen Green, terrible once again, but that's how it seems to go sometimes with these guys. Now, moving into today's play, you guys are going to need to have the Sleeper app ready to go when we send this out. As you guys should know by now, we've grown very large here over the course of this last, I don't know, almost a year now. Not quite. We're not quite there, but getting close. Especially, since, I don't know, maybe November of last year, maybe October, we started really kind of making some pretty good ground here. But now that things are getting big here, guys, we've got literally tens of thousands of players copying our plays. Yes, even the losing days. And again, those are the guys that usually are around for the huge streaks as well. But because there's so many players copying our plays, guys, you have to keep in mind, if you don't get these plays in soon, especially plays like this on Sleeper, like when we get this play out to you guys, let's say you get to the 1,300 light goal, you get it early in the day, we send the play out to everyone on the winnable free plan. It's going to be a VIP play, but everyone on the free plan will get it. If you're not in the free plan, don't worry. I will show you later in the video how to do that. But the point is, if you don't have this on your phone, by the time it takes you to download it, get the code in, get it set up, put your deposit on, get your play ready, sometimes these lines will bump. So let's just say we have a player with an assist line at 6.5. Oftentimes, by the time we get this to all of our players and so many players juice it up, it'll go to 7 and you'll miss, a hook on that sometimes. So it's important to try to have this on your phone and ready to go. Real quick, guys, with the Sleeper app, it's very simple. It's 100% deposit match bonus up to $100. Very simple, easy to understand. The code is in the green. The kicker that we use with Sleeper, we are using them for their adjustable lines the most. They do have unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. We do like those here and there. But the adjustable lines are really what we're taking advantage of on apps like Sleeper and Chalkboard. So if you want to get Sleeper on your phone and ready to roll, also there is a Nikola Jokic free square today. So with the play for VIP we send you out later today. If you're new here and you're not with Sleeper yet, you can use the free square to just add the Joker free square to the play we send you once you get that 1,300 likes on the light goal for the video on YouTube. So go to the description of the video, guys. Go to the very bottom link and click on the Stand Store link. It'll look something like this. Look a little bit different on your phone. It's a little bit cleaner on the phone, but either way, you get the idea. Click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Remember, the business name is In the Green DFS. DFS standing for Daily Fantasy Sports for any of you new guys, new people, new girls here. But the business name is In the Green DFS, but our code across all these applications here is always going to be the same. It's just In the Green. So click here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says In the Green. Again, it looks like this. In the Green. No DFS at the end. Just In the Green. And you guys are good to go. Make sure it's on your phone. Make sure you have it downloaded and ready to plug in when we send the play out later today. There should be no reason why we don't hit the 1,300 like goal here today in this video, given there's plenty of time to the slate later tonight. So that's the Sleeper promo. If you guys want better, we did a better play last night. It did not hit. I was hoping to show you in the video. We missed it, but the boosted props are what we take advantage of here. So if you like kind of wild plays with boosted props, Betr is pretty cool. 100% deposit match bonus up to $77. Available in all these states. And of course, the best part about Betr is their boosted props. If you want the Betr app, just click right here on Betr. Make sure the code is in the green, and you guys are good to go. Now, play number 1. We get a sip of water. We're going to get right into this thing. All right. Now, play number 1 is going to be on the Dabble app today. Now, guys, it was supposed to be a 3-man play. That was the original goal, but Dabble does something on... and before I get too deep into this, guys, I don't want to do a whole recap again, but for any of you that are new here to our videos, today's May 1st, so we don't got to talk about April anymore. I know you guys were really happy in the beginning and weren't so happy at the end of us talking about April, but April was an absolutely phenomenal month for us. Now, even though this free plan slid for about a 5 or 6 day fall off streak at the end of the month, that's going to happen sometimes. If you're with us in the beginning of the month, we hit 4 10x plays in a row, back to back to start the month. Not to mention with the 10x, Internet VIP hit the 35x. This is a $12,000 day we had here on the April 1st to start it off. We went on to 6,000 for the next day, 5,000 for the next, and it just went on and on until about the 22nd or 23rd of the month. We just absolutely dominated the month of April. VIP did very well. Our free plays, of course, got a little ugly there towards the end, but that is what a new month is for. It is time to start fresh. We cashed out over $104,000 in cash outs in the month of April. We'll get you guys a total on what we did unit-wise probably in a couple of days once we have everything settled. But it was a very fun month for us. Ended with a little bit of a slide for those free plays, but still, really fun month. No harm, no foul. We love that. Now, the goal is to make sure that May is also a great month for everybody. We want to come quite a bit of units. And the most important part to start May off is not just starting off with a fresh month, but it's getting all of you new guys. We know there's a lot of you guys that are new, and unfortunately, you got the bad end of the stick. You missed all the fun at the beginning of April, missed all the fun the second week of April, missed all the fun the third week of April. You came in the very last week of April when things started to just, we hit two free plays on like a Sunday, missed a Monday, cashed out again another 10x on a Monday. That's what it was, a Saturday and a Monday. And after that Monday, or Tuesday, what it was, we fell off and had free play losses on Dabble. We did hit a free play baseball play yesterday, but we're talking about Dabble, our main basketball play. So, starting fresh on May 1st, all of you new guys that came here that have not been able to catch a win with us the last couple of days, or last, 5-6 days now on free plays for Dabble, we're looking to turn that around here with this play today. Now, as you guys know, or if you don't, I'll explain it to you real quick. Dabble does a cool feature every Thursday. Dabble's got all kinds of cool shit. It's obviously our favorite app. But every Thursday they give you this rocket booster. Now, obviously, we failed ours. The rocket, you get this little rocket. It takes off. It goes like up the screen like this. And as it goes up, you have to stop it. And your goal is to stop it however high you want. I've seen people get from a 10x to a 1924x, 25x. The furthest I've ever got, I believe myself, was like a 14.5 or something like that. I usually stop it around 13 or 14. And usually mine will blow up. This one, as you can see, blew up early. When it blows up, just give you a little extra boost. So, but remember, use your rockets here today, guys. I did this 4-man play for you guys specifically so you can utilize your rockets today, your rocket booster there. Just make sure you click the rocket thing, get it loaded, and then do your play. And obviously, if you guys are new to this, once you go to lock in your play on Dabble on the very bottom, when it goes to replace your bet, you'll see the little button there. Just click that button for the little rocket, and once you place that bet, it'll let the rocket thing go up first, or do your rocket promo, and then your bet will be placed. So, for play number 1. Sorry, guys. Okay, for play number 1, one more thing. You guys use your rockets, but for the sake of this play, to make it easy math for everybody, I'm just going to talk about it like a 10x, okay, to make it easy, because ours is a 10.3. It's not going to matter. So we'll talk about it as a 10x, as everyone's going to have a base of a 10x. And all of you guys who use your rockets, you might get a much bigger payout out of this, which is why we built you the 4-man. So we're going $300 to win $3,000 with the 10x. We'll get a little more, obviously, with this. But again, $300 to win $3,000 with the 10x. If you're new to Dabble and you guys want to try this out, or if you guys have been watching us for the beginning of April, maybe you dipped for a couple days and came back and you want to get back on board with Dabble. If you're new to Dabble and you've never used the app yet, for just $5, I'll show you in a minute how you can do this exact same play for a chance to win $300 to bolster your bankroll up for the month of May. I'll show you that in a minute. Bear with us. You just need $5. You have to be new to Dabble. I'll show you that in a second. For everybody else, let's get into it. Play number 1. For the 4-man Dabble play today on Thursday, we are going with Karl-Anthony Towns over 34 points and rebounds. Yes, we're going back to Cat today. We've got a very good reason, but let us explain to you why. So, the 3 seed, Knicks, will travel to take on the 6 seed Pistons at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today in the first game of the day. 2-game slate today, by the way, guys. We'll have 1 game on Friday as of now. The point total here is 212.5, and the Knicks are 1.5-point dogs. Now, the Knicks lead this series 3-2 right now. They're looking to close it out here in Detroit tonight. On the Knicks side, everyone is healthy and good to go. On the Pistons side, obviously, Jaden Ivey is out, and Isaiah Stewart is questionable for this game. Now, guys, if you saw what happened last game, Jalen Brunson seemed to have injured his ankle. Now, I want to be clear, Jalen Brunson is set to play today. There's no Q tag, no question mark. He is set to play. But there's really just no telling how good that ankle is going into this game. And I don't necessarily trust it. If you guys watch what happened there, yes, a lot of this stuff is show out there. You guys, if you watch LeBron James play ever, you see what that's all about. But listen, you never know. I think just that Captain Brunson is going to be fine. He's going to go out there and do his thing. But I don't know if he's going to be 100%. And that's really what we're taking advantage of here today. As we said before, the Pistons don't really have a real answer for Karl-Anthony Towns. We told you this before. If Karl-Anthony Towns wants to have a big game, he can have a big game. There's not a ton of defense down there for him. Jalen Duren can't really hold him down. And plus, when they get Mitchell Robinson on the field, it's even more problematic situation for these guys to be able to slow down Cat as far as the scoring department goes. Their best bet is to simply, do their best to make sure that Cat isn't on shooting-wise. That's really their best bet when it comes to slowing down Cat. And their goal is obviously to try to find a way to slow down Brunson. So, in this situation, guys, in this 5-game series against the Detroit team here, Cat's reached this line 3 times. Tonight, we expect the Knicks to do everything they can to close this thing out, guys. So, we're going to be taking Karl-Anthony Towns for the play number 1 here for the start this thing off here. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing here over in the Outlier tool. So, this is the Outlier research tool. If you guys don't have it, don't worry. There's a link in the description of the video. You can go to, click it, gives you a 7-day free trial. We know it's not for everybody. This is a research tool, so it's not going to make you like some incredible sports bettor, but it will help you do some research on your own if you're into doing your own research. Obviously, a lot of our paid players have no real interest in this, but it's there. If you guys want it, you can get a 7-day free trial with that link. Now, as you can see here, we highlighted the last 5 games, which is the Detroit matchup here every game. He has reached this line 3 times, gone over twice. Remember the bump here? So he's reached it 3. He's gone over twice. He's missed it these games. Now, this game here, you guys saw, that was an abysmal game. That was like his worst game in many, many, many months. But this game here just didn't go over. It was also a weird game if you watch this, the way that game played out. Detroit actually took that game and probably shouldn't have. But either way you face it, Cat's got this line. The last 3 games, 2 of the last of games there. But here's the important part is this. Rebound chances of Karl-Anthony Towns right now is 17.2. He does not always share the floor with Mitchell Robinson. Keep that in mind. His rebound rate has been okay. You see 9, 10 rebounds from him. But I think we're going to have a bit more of a standout game here tonight from Karl-Anthony Towns. I think Cat's going to get quite a few putbacks in this game. I think we're going to have a situation where he goes a little bit more crazy than expected. Probably have a good start versus a slow start from him this time around. 17.2 rebound chances, upwards of 38 minutes a game. It's going to start increasing here now, obviously, as this thing becomes more important. He'll get 38 to 40. Foul trouble, not no trouble, but it's getting up a little up there with the 4 fouls. 16 field goal attempts a game at 50% shooting, not too bad. He's getting about 4, almost 5 3-points up a game. When Cat's hitting his 3 points, it is helpful for everybody. He gets to the line, he takes care of business at 94%. No real issue here with Karl-Anthony Towns. The whole thing with this game is they're in Detroit. We know Detroit wants to win very badly, but I think it makes a lot of sense for Tibbs to do his thing where he always kind of runs his starters to death. And I think he's going to run these guys heavy into the ground, do whatever they can to knock these guys out and give them some rest here before the next series. I think Karl-Anthony Towns is the guy here tonight for this game. We're taking Cat over 34 points and rebounds for play number 1. Now, guys, remember, if you're new here, there's no guarantees in sports betting, okay? If you're one of the new guys, haven't figured this out yet, there's no guarantees in sports betting, including our VIP. Let me be clear. Yes, we've had an incredible month. Yes, we've had a great year in NBA in our VIP. And yes, we'll probably continue to dominate here in the month of May as soon as we get our wins going back with the free plays. We're hoping to do that for you guys as well. But it's still sports betting, guys. We don't guarantee anything in sports. We can't. It's impossible. We're very good at this. We're doing this for a very long time, as you guys can tell. There's a reason why we have all you guys following us and coming to our page. We try to give you guys the best possible breakdowns and put you guys in the best possible position to win every single day on the best apps that make the most sense for that particular play. But again, it's still sports betting. So, the playoffs have been a little bit weird, and you guys can all agree. It started off, the playoffs started great for us, and this last week has just been a little bit of a blah run. But again, it's not just us, guys. Everyone out there is having the same problem. It's a rough spot right now. But we're looking for some good competition games here today. I think we're going to have some strong competition in this particular game here today between the Knicks and the Pistons. We're taking Karl-Anthony Towns over 34 points and rebounds for play number 1. And, so you know, that's our only play in the first game of the night, okay? VIP, NBA full season pass, don't worry. We already have quite a few plays drawn up in the first game. But we want to do this for a reason tonight. We're going to try to bring it home with everybody in the night game. There's a little more value for us in the night game and a little bit more uncertainty in this one. I feel the most confident with Karl-Anthony Towns today for his points and rebounds. If you have to take his points alone, you can do that for play number 1. Play number 2, we're taking Nikola Jokic over 9.5 assists. And guys, if you're on the free plan, I hope you get this in quick because this play is going to bump throughout the day. I promise you. It'll probably be at 10.5 later on in the day by the time this game starts, maybe even further. I think it's going to be a popular play today. Now, here's the deal. The 4-seed Nuggets going to be traveling to take on the 5-seed Clips at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, last game of the night. Point total here is 212, and the Nuggets are 6.5-point underdogs. The Nuggets lead this series 3-2 and look to close it out in LA tonight. Now, guys, there are no notable injuries on either side of this game. In Joker's last 5 games against this Clipper team, he went over this line 4 times with no problem at all. Now, last game he put up 12 assists in that Denver win, as you guys saw. But with the emergence of Jamal Murray's newfound scoring ability out of nowhere here, playoff Jamal's a little late, but he's back. We do think Joker has the ability to have some additional assists here in this game. The assist numbers the rate is up really high for him. His assist rate, this guy is getting 20 to 23 as possible assists per game. That's a lot. If you got some players that can hit some shots, that is a lot. We love Joker here for the over on the assist here for play number 2 here, guys. And look, here's the deal. Outlier research tool once again. You're seeing it. Last 5 games against this team, 12, 10, 13. The under game of 8 when I think he scored a lot that game. I can't remember. Oh, that is off game. I'll check it in a second. And then I'll still right here for you. Check it out. Yeah, it was the game he scored a lot. So all these games, the one game he went score crazy with 36 right here. He had the low assist. Every other game, you see it. Assists are over on this one. Now, the Clips overall rank 9th against the assists. But you can see against the center position, they rank 17th. And obviously, Joker's not a normal center. I think we all know that by now. He's clearly the best facilitating center in the entire NBA. It's not even close. He's a better facilitator than most point guards, to be quite blunt with you. So, sorry, guys. Whoa. Hold on. All right, so thanks for bearing with me there. Now, the other thing with Joker here you guys want to know, let me show you this. Last 5 games, he's gone over 4 of the last 5. Here's the kicker. Average 20 potential assists. Now, Sorry, guys. One of these games, he had like 26 potential assists, 22, 24. One was a little under at 17. This was a 17 one, I think. But here, 20 potential assists, 42 minutes a game, just about. No foul trouble. Nikola Jokic will be on the field, on the court almost the entire game. As long as we keep the score tight tonight with no crazy blowout situation, I think we're going to be in a good spot with Nikola Jokic here. Also, his boys are starting to hit their shots. And that's really where this whole thing comes into play. That water clearly went down the wrong pipe. Sorry, guys. But yeah, again, with Nikola Jokic in this one, it's real simple. Is he going to score? Sure. I think the game goes much more close to last game, where there's going to be other people scoring in this game. They're going to do whatever they can to slow Joker down. They're going to do whatever they can. Now, Zubac has been giving him some good defense. Let's keep it real here. Zoo has done his job. I mean, we got to give props to Zoo to some extent here. He's done very well in this matchup. He's on the court a ton. He's literally almost matching his minutes right now, which is pretty impressive for Zubac. But, hey, Zubac could have been one of the most improved players this year. He's had a great season. But we love this play a lot for Joker over 9.5 assists. I think it's a real smart spot for us to go tonight. I don't want to go with a crazy total on a PRA. I don't really want to go with his points tonight. I don't want anything to do with Joker's points tonight. Again, it's not a bad play. We'll probably have 1 or 2 shares of it in VIP. But tonight, it's going to be the assist for Joker. I think it's a really good spot for him. An away game in LA. Clippers are doing whatever they can to win here. So we're taking Joker for over 9.5 assists for play number 2. And play number 3's got some correlation. We're going back to someone that we used every game this series, of course, except for last game when he put up the massive point total. That's right. We're taking Jamal Murray over 20.5 points in this one. I think that line is a little too low, even away. This line should be set for closer to 22.5 or 23 if you ask us by our models. Jamal Murray over 20.5 points for this one, guys. On the same side, we're going to go back to our guy Jamal Murray, and we're going to stack him with Joker in this one, as you can see. Correlated game stack here. We're looking for Joker to kick some balls out to Murray for the for the shots, of course. Guys, last game was obviously an outlier game because, look, in his last 5 games in this Clipper team, Jamal Murray's gone over this game line 4 times. So out of the 5 games they played, even though you might not have thought he scored well, we've won every time we used him, except for the last game we didn't use him at all. So just so we're on the same page, we used him in the first 3 games, and he cleared the line for us. Even though it was ugly, he cleared the line every game for us. The last game, he just went crazy. It was an outlier game. He put up some 43-point game. It's insane. Tonight, while in LA, Jamal and the Nuggets look to close this thing out so they can get some rest again. We expect Jamal Murray to continue to leap into his playoff self, guys, and dominate this thing for play number 3. Listen, Jamal Murray is late to the party here, but at least he showed up here last game. If you look over here, I think he's going to show up again here today. Check this out. First things first, last of the games they faced right here in this entire series, he's gone over every single game. We played him this game, and we also played him this game. So we got 3 out of the 4, and he missed on us here. And, of course, here, that's when Joker went crazy with the 30, whatever it was, 36. And right here, you guys saw playoff Jamal Murray make his return once again. Listen, they're going to send some defense on Jamal tonight. He's not going to have the easiest night, but he's going to get to the line. I think he's going to hit some threes. And with the way they're covering Joker right now, Jamal is going to be open. There's going to be some ability for him to shoot. He's just got to drop those shots. So Jamal Murray over 20.5. Oh, one more thing. Look, tough defense here. Real tough defense. But look, and it's tough to show this because, he's been subpar throughout this series, but he has picked up this last game. 42 minutes per game in this stretch. He's getting all the time he needs out there. 19 attempts at almost 50%. His 3 points what we want to have happen here tonight. So at the 7.6 attempts, we want him up around 8 to 10 attempts tonight. We want him to land 4 of those tonight. Give us 3 at least. Put us in a spot where the points are going to be easier to get to. Get to the line. Get those shots up, Jamal. Use that stack with Joker and Jamal here for play number 3. We're taking Jamal Murray over 20.5 points. Obviously with the correlated game stack here with Joker. Last play of the night, you probably know where we're going with this. Took some time to come up with this play here. I went back to someone that has been very good to us for the most part throughout the end of the season, especially towards that mid-range end. We won a lot of money with him. We're going back to Kawhi Leonard. That's correct. He's at home tonight. We're taking over 32.5 points and rebounds. Kawhi's rebound rate has been through the roof. Just on the same page. If you need a prop that you want to try on something different, consider his rebound. I think it's set at 7.5 tonight. He's got 9, and 11 the last couple of days. Guys, Kawhi Leonard can score 33 points alone in this game, and he may. He very well may. This is a game where you're going to have 1 or 2 players step up big time. I know Zubac has been good. I know his line set at around 19. It's a little too high for us tonight. When it was at 17.5, we would have taken it. 19 is a little too high when you're going to have to deal with Joker. I think Kawhi Leonard's going to be the best player in the Clippers here tonight. Yes, James Harden is going to contribute. Yes, Zubac's going to do what he can down low. You're going to have some shooting from Norman Powell. You're going to have some outside work. But I think Kawhi Leonard goes up and above here tonight and really takes this game into his own hands. I think you're going to see the Kawhi we saw from a few games ago when he really just went crazy. This is a home game. This is an elimination game. If there's anyone on this court that's been here more times, it's going to be Kawhi and Harden. And right now, Kawhi Leonard looks to be in a spot where he could dominate them the most. So I think we're taking Kawhi Leonard over 32.5, guys. Guys, listen, in his last 5 games against this Nuggets squad, Kawhi's gone over this line twice, just twice. But it's worth noting that three times he did fall under, they were extremely close. Now tonight, the Clippers' backs are against the wall, guys. This is a situation where they must win the game. They're not going to get eliminated at home, and if they do, that's it. That's a wrap. We're expecting a heavy dosage of Kawhi Leonard in this game, and honestly, all we can ask for is that he hits his shots early. I think everyone's getting tired of the late starts that kind of have to come through later in the game. Kawhi has been one of them. Jimmy Butler's been one of them. But I think tonight we're going to see a lot of Kawhi. I think they're going to try. They're going to send AG on him. Gordon's going to do his best. Aaron Gordon's a good player. But either way you shape it, Kawhi Leonard over 32.5 points and rebounds for play number 3. And make no mistake, guys, we want those rebounds on there. Now, check it out. Some quick alt lines. If you guys want some alt lines, if you don't love some of our lines, remember, first thing, guys, if you don't love our play, you can take what you want, leave what you don't. We saw someone in the comments saying, hey, I'm going to go under on all the plays you pick. That's awesome, bro. Go ahead. Use all the unders. I hope it works for you. In some of these games, it has these crazy blowouts, but I wouldn't suggest that. If you know anything about basketball, I wouldn't suggest that. But again, you could do whatever you like, guys. That's the coolest thing about these videos. We're showing you our play. See this pending? We already bet $300 on this to win just over $3,000 with the 10x. You guys can bet whatever you want, and you can use whatever plays you want. You don't have to take our same play. Obviously, most of you guys like to copy us. You know that in the long run, we're always going to win. And in the long run, we're going to get on streaks, something that most channels are not able to do. And the streaks that we do are deadly. We come into streaks when we can win 10, 20, 30 grand in a matter of a week or less. It happens all the time here. So remember, our play style is different. We don't have to win every day to be successful or profitable. Literally one win a week will do it for us, even though it's usually a lot more outside of this 1 week with free plays. Remember, guys, you play what you love, leave what you don't. Now, for alternate lines, we're taking Karl-Anthony Towns for his points and rebounds first. Second, I would probably say for this one, points, rebounds, and assists, because the assist line is so low. He barely gets any assists. It's like a 1.5 higher. Last, I would take points. I still like his points a lot. We're going to have some shares of his points only tonight. I just don't think the overlap between him and Mitchell Robinson is going to be enough to matter. I think Cat's going to get a little bit more hungry tonight on the boards. I think we're going to see more putbacks from Cat, a little bit more Cat sitting around the rim than running up court trying to get his three-pointers. It's going to be working in our favor tonight if that goes that way. We're going to have Cat really having to make up for some of the slack from the other guys tonight. So points obviously is a third option. Now for Joker, I really want assist first. This play is an assist play for me. I want the 9.5 assists. But if you have to take assist and rebounds, it's another alternate option you can use. And if you really think that Joker's going to have a crazy night, well, first, you might want to be careful with Jamal. But second, they can still do it. You can go with his PRA if you want. We are sticking with the assist first, assist and rebound second. Next, Jamal Murray. We want only points here. Now, if you have to take points and assists, it's okay. His assist rate has gone up. So let me be clear. Even though we have his assist here, you can still use Jamal's points and assists. He's gotten, I think, 7 in the last 3 games. The assist rate has gone up. But we are going with the pure points tonight. We want it to be very simple. We want Joker to kick it to Jamal, kick it to MPJ, kick it, drop it down low to Aaron Gordon to get your assist in. And Jamal has to light the floor up tonight with the points. They want to do their best to shut these guys out tonight. So with the defense, without the defense, we got Jamal Murray here for points alone. Take points assist if you have to. Play number 3, Kawhi Leonard, or 4 is Kawhi Leonard over the points and rebounds. You can also take points alone. You can take his PRA if you want. It's around 37.5 right now. He had 11 assists last game, but I'm going to be very blunt with you guys. That is not typical Kawhi Leonard. Don't get excited about that. Don't go play his assist line alone unless you're really comfortable with that. This is an attack game for Kawhi Leonard. This is a game where Kawhi Leonard is going to attack. You're going to see a ton of mid-range jumpers. You're going to see him get to the line when he has to. It's going to be a lot of Kawhi and a lot of shooting over people's heads. So that's our play here today, guys. We got the Karl-Anthony Towns over 34 points and rebounds, Joker over 9.5 assists, Jamal over 20.5 points, and Kawhi Leonard to close it off over 32.5 points and rebounds. Now, everyone else, we're doing 300 to win 3,000 here. You guys bet what you want, but if you're new to Dabble, I'll show you real quick how you can do the same exact play for just $5 for a chance to win $300 to get you going here in May. Go to the description of the video, go to the very bottom link, and click on that Stand Store link again. Looks like this. All of our links are here. Click on Dabble. I'll make this very brief today, guys. Dabble does a bunch of stuff that we like that other apps don't. First off, the 3-man plays, the real value here. We're getting 6x. On Prizepicks, you're only getting a 5x payout. That's a 20% difference. Try to be smart with your 3-man plays. They are not really suggested to be done on Prizepicks. You do what you want, but we suggest doing 3-man plays on an app where you're getting 6x. Again, if you're using demons or goblins over, that's totally cool. It's a different story if you're using demons and goblins. It's totally different. But for us, we're taking the 6x over here on the 3-man. NBA full season pass. We do a lot of these 5 and 6-man plays. We're getting 20 and 35x here on Dabble. We're only getting 15 and 25x on Prizepicks there. And of course, the VIP plays. We do these 8-man plays all the time. We already hit 2 in April. Trying to get some more here for you guys in May, starting it off hot. Our VIP guys, we'll have one of these already ready for you guys here today. Come out later today. And we have a 12-man play option as well for 1,000x payout. But guys, it's real simple. One more thing. Dabble allows you to copy or follow each other first off. They allow you to chat on every play so we can communicate throughout the game and talk with each other on there. And they allow us to copy people. So if you want to copy our plays and make it very easy to copy, if you want to copy other people's plays, you can just go around and check out Dabble and copy plays that you like. If you want to have your own plays copied, you can do that. Dabble actually will pay you 5 cents a copy. Now it's not a lot of money, guys. Let me be very clear with you. You're not going to get rich from this, and a lot of people think that's like what our business is about. I don't mean to be rude, but you just got to use like a little bit of logic, guys. If our bet is $300 and we made what, $550 in copy cash. They pay out every Wednesday, so we got it earlier today. We made $550 this week. This bet alone is $300. So just try to understand that's not where we're making our money, guys. We appreciate the thought behind it. But again, if you guys want to do copy cash, it's a great feature. We do suggest trying it out. If you're someone that wants to make your own plays, not everyone is, but if you are, try it out. You get 5 cents a copy, and they pay you out once a week. It's pretty cool. Lastly, if you want this play for just $5 for a chance to win $300, click here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Then just deposit that $5, the minimum deposit there, $5. Dabble's going to give you $25 free to add with that $5, giving you $30 to drop on this play with the 10x for a chance to win $300. Hopefully you guys locked it in soon. I prefer you guys get this play in early as you can here today. That's why you want to be on the free plan. You're going to see some of these lines are going to move a little more than normal today, I think. So the big one is going to be you're going to get Joker moving and Jamal. I think the heavy movement is going to be here. I have a feeling Jamal and Joker are both going to be higher by a kind of a significant amount by the time this game starts. I'm thinking 10.5 over here. And I'm thinking 22.5 or 21.5 at least, maybe 22 even over here on Jamal. So get in there early. That's play number one. Play number two is going to be on the Chalkboard app in the MLB streets. We got an MLB play. It's a 2-man play. I actually really like this one today. I think it's a safer play for you guys. Before I give it to you, let me just quickly show you the Chalkboard promo. Everyone new here. Chalkboard is an app we are starting to use quite a bit. We're winning a lot of money on it. But the main thing you need to know about Chalkboard is this. They're now available in more states, so make sure you look at the map here. Your state is probably available now. Second, Chalkboard has the early cash out feature. Most of these pick'em sites do not have that, so we utilize Chalkboard with the early cash out when we can. We have special features that we have special ways we can kind of use that to our favor. But more importantly, we have those adjustable lines over there, and we really love that about Chalkboard. But the most important part, the number one standout on this particular app for us, again, every app kind of has their own thing, but the number one thing for Chalkboard for us is that we're getting 2-man plays with really good value. Such good value that it doesn't even make sense sometimes. So the 2-man plays are something that we don't usually do based on our play style here, but we're doing a lot of them lately, and we're winning a lot of them because Chalkboard is giving us some crazy advantage here on these 2-man. So again, we love Chalkboard, but we are going to run this dry as long as we can until this stuff goes away, until they fix this. A 2-man play on an app like Dabble or Prizepicks is a 3x payout. This play we have today is a 4.01x, and it's a very easy to hit play. So here's the promo for Chalkboard, guys. Remember, also, even though it's an MLB play, you guys can add the Kawhi Leonard free square if you're brand new to Chalkboard. It'll give you another boost to your payout there. And of course, click on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Also, one more thing. You want this to put this on your phone now before you get this play locked in. You're going to need it obviously for this play, but click here on the Chalkboard link. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Now, the next play I'm going to show you is going to be the play that correlates here with the Chalkboard app, and that is the next play of the game. Now, it is a 2-man play. It is in the MLB games today. Now, I want to point out, these two picks are in the earlier games. So Wednesday, we have an early slate in the MLB today. Now, what I mean by an early slate is the slate's going to start at 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So you're going to have these games coming out much earlier. So if you're watching this video and you're here at the MLB portion of it and you're later in the day, don't worry. What we do suggest you doing is obviously get the NBA play, and that's very, very important. That's not starting until later. For the MLB play, if you don't see the play that you essentially were coming here for it because maybe you were late or whatnot, don't worry. We'll have more MLB plays out later. For now, make sure you like the video so you have a chance to win the extra free play as well. It's very important. So play number one on Dabble, the NBA play, our favorite play of the day. Of course, our second play is going to be over here on the Chalkboard app. We're going 200 to win 800. Rather, we're going 200 to win $804 with that 4.01x payout. Remember, Chalkboard and Sleeper have those cool dynamic payouts. Prizepicks, Dabble don't. There's other things about those apps we like, so we kind of utilize them for different things. Obviously, guys, over here on Chalkboard, this is an MLB play. Play number one is going to be Colin Ray, over 4.5 strikeouts. Now, before I get too deep into this, he's facing off against Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is obviously the greater pitcher of the two, but Colin Ray has had a very good season. Now, Colin Ray's a right hitter. He's going against this Pirates team here at home tonight. Pirates are going to be at home here in this one. Now, while the wind is blowing out, and that's something you got to keep an eye on pitchers, it is worth noting that this field is still a bump to pitching. So this field is made up in a way where you're going to have a better advantage as a pitcher than you are as a hitter, even though there is some wind blowing out today. Colin Ray, check this out. He's been very solid this season. Currently holding a .96 ERA. He's got 19 Ks, 19 strikeouts. He's got 1.07 WHIP. And his last 3 games, he's put up 7, 5, and 5 strikeouts alone against 3 fantastic teams, by the way. Way better than the Pirates. And those teams are the Phillies, the Diamondbacks, and the Dodgers. So, I mean, if you can put up 7-5-5 against those teams, there should be no reason why we can't get to 5 or 6 over here for Colin Ray against the Pittsburgh Pirates over here. Now, even though he's facing Paul Skeens on the other side, we think Colin Ray is just up for the challenge in this one. I think he's going to have a nice duel there for him, and I think he's going to play really nice in this game. So we're taking Colin Ray. All we need is 5 strikeouts. We don't care what happens before or after that. Just get us to the 5 strikeouts. We're good to go. Colin Ray over 4.5 strikeouts for play number 1. Look what time of the game starts. 12:35 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Heads up. Play number 2. We're taking Andrew Abbott. Again, 12:40 p.m. here. Andrew Abbott over 5.5 strikeouts. And before you go too far here, guys, Andrew's line is set at 4.5. We boosted it to 5.5 for a reason. We'll probably have stock in some more plays, some shares in some more plays that have Andrew on a strikeout ladder as well. I think he can get up to 7-8 strikeouts in this game very easily, maybe more. He has the ability to do it if he's on for that particular game. He can also get crushed. Now, we're taking left-hander Andrew Abbott in the Great American Small Park here against the Cardinals. Now, by the way, actually, they're not in the Great American Small Park, are they? Where are they at today? Against the Cardinals here in this game. Maybe they are. Let me look at that, guys. That's actually so important. I need to find that for you guys right now, and I thought I had that here. I think it is. I think it's just showing here differently, but let me check it. Yeah, it is. It's his. Okay, they're in Cincinnati. So again, small park, easy to hit home runs, but great pitcher, a lot of ability. He's got a low launch angle. He can hit this thing. He can strike batters out. There's no problem. He can strike batters out. The issue you got to watch out for him is he can let up power. So in the 3 games that Abbott has actually pitched in this season, he's like pitched in 3 total games. He's put up 5, 11, and 4 strikeouts respectively. One of those games he got smashed. So the 4, it didn't really matter. He got taken out of the game early. Now, it's worth noting that, like I said, Andrew Abbott is excellent when it comes to throwing strikeouts, but he is susceptible to power. So if he gets blasted early in the game, he can be taken out of the game. But the goal here is that he gets this done before he gets cracked at some point in this game. With a weak Cardinals team on the other side, we see absolutely no reason why Abbott cannot get at least 6 Ks in this game. He might have it by the 3rd or 4th inning. Andrew Abbott over 5.5 strikeouts. If you want to take the safe route, don't boost it. Leave it at the 4.5. We're going with the risk here today. We like the payout on this one at the 4.01. Colin Ray over 4.5 strikeouts. Andrew Abbott over 5.5 strikeouts is our play for the MLB here today on Chalkboard. You guys might want to get the Chalkboard app. We're having a lot of fun over there. It's going to be needed for a couple of things here moving forward as well. That's play number 2. That's play number 1. Last thing before we get you out of here, guys. Remember, this is the Stand Store link. Remember, we showed you that, the bottom link in the description of the video. Go all the way down and click it. This is the Stand Store. It's got all of our links here. If you guys are new and you want to get some promos and kind of get your account built up with some bonuses, we do appreciate if you guys get them here with us. We get a little kickback from that, and that is, of course, how we run this free channel for you guys every day. It's how we get some kickback from these apps here. So if you need anything, get them there. We appreciate it. Our YouTube username rather is InTheGreen DFS. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course. We have a second channel. It is called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do suggest you guys get subscribed there. If anything ever happens and you don't see our videos posted here, they will be posted on the other page as a backup. Also, we're going to start posting the compilations from April's wins in there as well, so you guys can see those. They're already on Instagram. It was a lot more getting posted. April was a lot of wins. But there's a good portion on there now you can go look at. And then with that said, guys, make sure you subscribe to both those channels just so you don't miss out on those Easter eggs and stuff we're going to be giving away. Now, here on Instagram, we really want you guys to follow us. We're trying really hard to build up the Instagram. It's actually going very well, so we appreciate you all for doing that. But just follow us on Instagram. We're going to be posting the wins every day on the Instagram. We'll post the spot you can find the YouTube channel. We're going to do some giveaways, some Easter eggs, things like that, so follow us on Instagram for that. Last most important part of the video, click here on Winning Picks Free and VIP. Now, a couple things. This is our Winnable. The Winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP options, both weekly and monthly, to the full season passes, NBA, and of course, MLB full season pass. Now, here's the deal. Free plan. Anyone on the free plan, you'll get the free plays we just made you guys right here, as you can see. These get sent right to your phone as soon as the video is done. We send this to you guys' phone first. That way you guys, or email, whatever you select, that way you guys have these plays with the early line value, ELV, before the lines get bumped. Lastly, when the video gets to 1,300 likes later today, and I have no doubt that it will, you guys are looking for a win here today, hopefully a couple, so looking for a really big May 1st if all goes as planned. Get this video to 1,300 likes so we can send you guys an additional VIP play for free. Make sure you're on the free plan for that. It takes 3 seconds to sign up, costs you nothing. Get logged into the free plan. Next, the VIP option, guys. Now, we know a ton of you guys are doing the $2.99 option. It makes the most sense with the way we do things here. And a good thing, if you came the last week and did the VIP plan, luckily we got some wins in the early part of the week, but even the last 2 days have not been very good. So the monthly is a very good choice. You saved $100 by doing the monthly, and again, We got a whole month of wins coming your way, so be ready for VIP. If you want the weekly, it is $99. The option is there if you want it. It's for some people. It's totally understandable if it's for you. The $2.99 makes more sense, but again, both options are there. Cancel whenever you want. Let them run as long as you want. Obviously, most of you guys have let that thing run because we have been dominating, and look to get that thing back on track here today. Last couple days of VIP was blah as well, so let's get it back on track here today. If you want the VIP picks, all picks and plays for all apps, click right here to get them sent right to your phone. You can also use the buy now, pay later. Lastly, guys, NBA full season pass. If you want to use code NBA now, you get the rest of the playoffs and the finals, 50% off there. Also, MLB full season pass. This is where it's going to get sweet, guys. MLB is going to become a lot of fun for us, especially here with basketball rolling out now. MLB full season pass comes with all picks and plays for the MLB season, the entire season up until October 2025. Includes the MLB playoffs and the World Series, of course. Anytime there's an MLB slate, you can expect us to have plays for it. We got quite a few coming out for an early slate, but the good thing is there's also a late slate today, so we got some extra fun plays. We found some real nice value in those, so expect a little sprinkle from the first games tonight, but a lot more fun ones from those later games for the MLB. We got some extra value we're going to kind of set out for our MLB guys today, but if you want this pass here for 50% off, your chances to do it now, it's MLB Now is the code. Type in code MLB Now. You'll get it for 50% off. It'll come with everything MLB, and of course, you can still use the buy now, pay later if you want. Lastly, guys, before we get you out of here, remember, we try to give a 1 free week of VIP to 3 people every single day. We need you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below for a chance to win that 1 free week of VIP. Make sure you get those comments in. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Hey, guys, get the like goals up. You guys failed a little bit yesterday. I know the couple days of losses suck sometimes, but this is sports betting. If you want the additional opportunities, and they are going to win, I promise you, the wins are going to roll around, and when they do, there's going to be some of you guys that canceled your VIP. We've had pretty much no one cancel yet. But when you do cancel the VIP, some of you weak guys come in for the week and you have a bad 3 days or something and you get upset and you press the cancel button. Well, guess what? You're going to leave at some point and we're going to go on a crazy streak and win $40,000 in a week. It happens all the time. $10,000 in 2 days. I mean, this stuff's going to happen. So if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not, guys. We love you so much. We appreciate you guys for being here. Let's have a great May 1st. Let's have a great Thursday here. I'd like to turn this into a very strong start of the month. Given that April was so much fun for us, but ended very slow for the free plan players, I really want to get that back on track with you guys today. Use your Rockets on Dabble today, guys. Use your Rockets, that 4-man play. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Let's have a wonderful May 1st, and let's cash this thing.